Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that. I like that. We on?
Did that just for you.
You know I love it. You know I love it. Are we live?
Yep, we are 100% live.
What's going on, my people, mi gente? Welcome back. Happy 2020. I'm super excited. We're here. We made it. Although there's so much going on. This is season 1, episode 11. You know what I'm calling this one, right? The Speak Easy and Speak Up. You know why?
Because you like to speak.
I do. That's why, I do radio. You know, it is I, Joanna Cruz, better known as Miss Cookie the Queen. We are in here tonight. What's today's date? Today, it's everything's been going crazy. Today's the 7th?
Today's the 7th.
A lucky 7. 1/7/2020. Hola, mi gente, again. I am Joanna. Bobby's here. What's going on, Bobby? How you feeling?
What's up? I'm feeling better.
I know.
As you know, I've been a little under the weather the past few days.
Oh, I know.
But you brought me back to life.
Oh, I love you. Thank you. You sure I wasn't the one killing you?
Well, you almost killed me and you brought me back.
Okay, that's what I do.
That's what you do.
That's what I do. I make sure, I don't know what it is. Some people say I just whip them into shape. Other people say I train them in, like I'm very militant. Do you think I'm militant? Do you think I'm very strong? I'm firm?
Yes, you
yeah?
are. Mm-hmm.
Now, is that as a friend, as a girlfriend, as a mother? What do you think I'm...
Well,
I need to know. I said speak up. We need to speak up.
You and I both being born from Marines.
True. Very
true.
true.
We have that that discipline and the way things are supposed to be in our own eyes.
Some people call it OCD. Other people say, it's anger, it's this and that. But those are some of the things we're going to discuss later on when we speak about what we're going to let go and what we're not going to let go because we're stubborn. I want people to call in today. So I'm hoping that all the viewers are tuning in little by little, sharing. Like Lynn says all the time, sharing is caring. I want to thank everyone who's with me tonight. I want to thank everyone who's been supporting me. We're going to start off with these sponsors because we have bills to pay. And, of course, I have to start it off with my familia, Strong Island Entertainment. So, Strong Island Entertainment, we're TV, we're radio, we're magazine, film, clothing, and so much more. Between artist development, record labels, between promos, advertising, and even marketing, Strong Island Entertainment. You definitely need to join us. And with that being said, Strong Island Entertainment wants you to show us what you got. So make sure if you are interested in having your own thing, do you have what it takes to be a star? Do you have what it takes to put it together? All your dreams, all your realities come true? Do it right here with us, Strong Island Entertainment. We are the number one in Long Island. And I said that, the queen. That's right.
All right, so let's get into our sponsors for this evening.
Of course, we got to start it off with the man himself, the legend. Shout out to Easy Mo B at Easy Mo B in all platforms. We definitely love Mo. Mo has been a family member here for a while. He has been killing the scene out there. And that coming next, I'm going to have some promos letting you know where to find him because it starts this week again. This year is going to be a lot of Easy Mo B out there, so go follow him everywhere at Easy Mo B, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Follow the movement.
And our next sponsor?
House of Fire Studios NYC. Shout out to our very own Strong Island Records artist, House of Fire CEO, Mike Fuego.
All right, that's all you're going to give him?
That's all I'm going to give him for now because we're under construction. We're under reconstruction. You can follow Fuego everywhere. House of Fire NYC. Mike Fuego Music on IG. House of Fire Studios NYC. You can holler at your girl. Let me know if you need any recording, any editing, any visual. We got you.
All right. And
super shout out to Greaseball Activities. Greaseball, I see you. Follow Greaseball at Greaseball on IG. Follow House of Fire with Greaseball Activities which are coming up with a short film and series coming to Strong Island Films and Strong Island Entertainment.
All right. So what do we got? We got a lot of events going on.
We have a lot of events going on, and I definitely want to show a lot of support to these people because they show us support, because they're talented, and because they're the rave. And when I say like they're popular and they're out there, people are actually traveling to come see these people. Tonight, we're going to start off in New York City. We have Strong Island's own Torres PR, 100% PR, Jonathan Torres from BET. We have the infamous Amadeus from Shade 45. And of course, Hot 97's own DJ Drewski tonight. Music by DJ La Paz. They will be at the Hayati. That's at 103 Avenue A, New York, New York. Lower East Side, 103 Avenue A, New York, New York. Tonight, I Got 'Em Media Group presents the new Artist Spotlight series. So again, special guest, DJ Drewski from Hot 97. Doors open at 7 p.m. They have bottle specials, food and hookah available. Live cypher with the Chucky Cheese Band. Now don't ask, because I don't know. But when I read it, I said, okay. So shout out to JT.
Get there, because the night, is just starting.
It's just starting. They open, like I said, they're open at 7 p.m. Nobody really gets there till later on, about 9, 10. But get your way out there from Long Island to New York City.
Go now.
Yep. Of course, Rock the House, Classic Storm Radio, Bodega Cut, Rap.fm presents Rock the House Wednesday, January 8th. Live performances by Mr. Cream, ROT, Dennis Kelman, Glaze the MC, some more Bucks, our Greaseball Activity, Strong Island Entertainment Representative, Proven, and Nitro. That's going to be hosted by Squala Orphan, music by DJ Tashi and DJ Wishbone. That's at the Delancey. Again, the Delancey, 168 Delancey Street, New York, New York, 1002. Doors open at 8 p.m. and it starts at 9 p.m. 21 and over, ID is a must. So definitely check that one out. Then we have, of course, Easy Mo B, January 9th, 9 p.m. Guest host Zulu Jeff. It is Vibe Thursdays at the Coda Bar. Vibe Thursday, 985 Flushing Avenue in Brooklyn. Hosted by yours, your truly girl. My girl, Becky Nunez. What's up, mommy? Shout out to Becky Nunez and my homeboy, DJ Butter L. $5 cover. 2 happy hours, and they also have food there. So definitely check them out. January 9th, 9 p.m., 985 Flushing Avenue in Brooklyn. Then we have Moby again. This one is Juan EP and Philip is Chillin' presents Definition Friday. And this is very important. This one's legendary. Friday, January 10th at 10 p.m. at Chelsea Music Hall. Sounds by Easy Moby, Cypher Sounds, and Peter Rosenberg, featuring Mike Nasty. So that's going to be an amazing party. For more information on that, please go check out Cypher Sounds, Peter Rosenberg, and Mike Nasty's page. Read it the way they are, spell it the way it is, IG, Facebook. I'm going to take a little quench drink here, a little bit. Strong Island. We have another event coming, Bobby.
Oh, and this is going to be quite an event.
This is an event. I'm excited about it. I know we've been working on this. So Strong Island Entertainment presents Dragaoke at Paradise Studios in Massapequa. It's a night of karaoke hosted by Strong Island Television's own Tony Homeperm from Talking Tony and yours truly. And we are going to be performing that night, Tony and I. So that's going to be exciting. We have special guests, Samantha, and of course, the beautiful Lady LaBelle. This is Friday, next Friday, January 17th, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Doors open at 7 p.m. Come down and perform your favorite songs from the Paradise Studio soundstage, featuring live performances by me and Tony. Then we have $5 minimum donations to come in. And again, it's at Paradise Studios, 20 Broadway in Massapequa. Come join us for a night of fun. Now, Strong Island is doing their thing because the next event is Strong Island Records' own Landslide. Shout out to the fellas. Super shout out to them. Landslide will be hitting the stage, Friday, January 24th at the Amityville Music Hall. And that's at 198 Broadway in Amityville, New York. For tickets and information, go to clubloaded.com. That's clubloaded.com. That's Loaded Concert Series. And again, our very own Landslide. There was a lot. There is a lot. And that's just like basically this week and one at the end of the month. Like, that's just that. Mm-hmm. So every week I will be bringing more and more promos. And this girl right here, Chaotic Cosmetics. Super shout out to Ashley. I love Ashley Jade. Follow her at Ashley Jade's World, and also her new cosmetic line, Chaotic Cosmetics, which I will be wearing on our Draggy Okie because she's going to come whip it and whip it good. If you're listening, Ashley, you got to call in, hun. It's 516-945-9099. Look at those lashes. I'm going to have lashes, finally. I mean, I have lashes, but you know. Anyway, her palettes are phenomenal. She has her Pride palettes. She has her Neon palettes. The colors, the way it stains and it stays, but yet you can wash. And I mean, I don't know how she does it, but everyone who's into makeup like I am, when I do a show and when I'm out here doing my thing, Chaotic Cosmetics. Vibrant colors, great quality, lasts long. And you know how it is when we're out there in these stage lights. We need something that stays. So definitely check out Chaotic Cosmetics by Ashley Jade. Ashley Jade has a drag sip and paint coming up. And that's Saturday, January 25th, hosted by Ashley Jade and Tony Holmberg. Tony's everywhere, babe.
Everywhere.
She's everywhere.
She's killing it.
I know, and I love it. She's just so part of the family. No one does it like Tony. She's my favorite, like even when she performs and her attitude, her way, I just love it. Love her.
Yeah. You gotta love Tony and Alexis.
Oh, Tony and Alexis had me dying yesterday.
Those two are insane.
But that's great. You know, it's great that you have that chemistry with your co-host or with a co-host, period. Because nowadays, you know, you can't really have that. That chemistry isn't there. You start to sit there and and people think it's so easy. Yeah, you're on the radio, you're this and that. Especially when there's a camera in front of you. I always give them credit for that. The way they put themselves together, the way they go out there and do shows after shows after shows after shows, like LaBelle, which I know, girl, you're out there. You seriously got to call in too. 516-945-9099. But LaBelle, oh my gosh. I think I'm finally going to be able to get her on the show, people. Finally. She's been everywhere. So shout out to LaBelle too. Love LaBelle Bell. So, 2 days ago, it started Latinos, and in Puerto Rico, we always had, you know, our celebrations and we're very cultural. But unfortunately, we had a serious, I have like no words, you know. It's really hard because after Maria, now they just gotten hit again and they're still barely getting back on their feet. So we got hit with 2 major earthquakes and it's devastating. The homes are just everything. The churches, I'm just, like I said, I'd rather say it in español because me está doliendo el alma. So I really, I feel like I need everyone to just put their hands together, pray, the energy, send out whatever prayers, healing. If you can volunteer, if you can, you know, go onto the sites and give something, please do. Now we have something we can put up, Bobby, from Puerto Rico. So Puerto Rico needs your help in collaboration with the New York Hispanic clergy organizations. Join us for a humanitarian relief effort on Saturday, January 18th. They're going to be holding this in Puerto Rico. Please call Lilia Martinez here at 718-792-1140. Again, Lilia Martinez, 718-792-1140. They need help with water, batteries, first aid kits, flashlights, Pampers, formula, non-perishable canned foods. They're not accepting clothes, but any of these first aid things, any care packages that you guys could send out, please reach out to them and to anyone who is actually doing any service to help Puerto Rico right now. And I mean, I can't, like I said, not only Puerto Rico, but Australia also, as you told me the other day, because I've been, absorbing from every way. I don't know what's going on in the world, climate change or whatever it is, but we need to really be here for one another. We need to support one another and stop the pettiness online. Take that time to help. Take it to help. There's a lot of things going on out there, and we need it. There's a lot of children that I said this months and months. They're dying every week. We have hundreds and hundreds in Puerto Rico. We're not getting the aid. Now this continues to happen. Please, please reach out. Thank you so much for that moment. What do we have next, Bobby?
We have your one of your favorite holidays was yesterday.
Yes, that's right. Los Días de los Reyes. Now, you and I were talking about that, and I told you a little bit about how we continue with Christmas and the Three Kings, which everyone knows what the Three Kings are about, hopefully. They bring us as kids. We used to wake up in the morning, and you know how people have Christmas at 12 o'clock, they'll open the gifts, or in the morning they wake up. Well, the Three Kings Day, we used to get little gifts from our parents or loved ones underneath the bed. So I love Three Kings Day, and they don't really celebrate it over here as much as out there.
Yeah,
but
it's definitely more of a Latin holiday.
I wanted to ask you a question in regards to the religious part of it. And I know they say don't speak on that, but today is Speak Up. In regards to the Three Kings, is that biblical, where what they show us on the internet or they teach us, or is it some type of like mythical, like Santa Claus? And what do you see as Three Kings?
The Three Kings are known in the Bible as the Three Magi, which are, it doesn't get specific, but they are, I don't know if they necessarily were kings. There's not much information about them.
You told me that.
They were the Three Magi who came from very, very far distance and followed the star to the baby Jesus.
So this wasn't a scripture?
It's in scripture, absolutely.
So it is?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what is like you just said, it's not really in there as much, but in almost every biblical story, movie, or film, they kind of use that in it.
Yeah, well, it grows. In other words, the only thing mentioned is that the Three Magi, they went to the ruler, and I forget, what is it, King Herod.
Okay.
He heard that the Three Magi were coming to see baby Jesus. So Herod got very concerned because he didn't want anybody worshiping a new king. He was supposed to be the king. So he summoned these Three Magi to him, and he basically tried to coerce them and say, hey, I'm interested. I want to see the baby too. And they says, oh, okay, we'll let you know. We'll go. So they went to see they followed the star. They went to see the baby Jesus. They obviously brought frankincense, gold, and myrrh.
That's what I was just going to ask you. The three.
Those are three very, very high-end things,
but they were symbolizing.
Well, gold is, royalty. Gold is, since the beginning of time, has been the most precious metal in the world. It never deteriorates, tarnishes, or anything like that. Frankincense was the most spiritual. Hold
Hello, caller. Happy New Year. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Ivy Stalls. How are you?
Hi, Miss Stalls. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to call in and tell you guys I was watching you guys, and I love everything you do, and I love you, Mama.
I love you, sweetheart. When am I going to get you over here, Miss Busy? We got to get you here.
As soon as we can.
Yes.
Anytime, girl.
ASAP. We got to get you over here, okay? Oh, my God.
ASAP.
So what are you doing? Let the people know where they can find you.
Well, my name is Ivy Stalls. I'm one of the dancing drag queen divas of Long Island. You can find me all over Long Island, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere. And I just love performing and entertaining for all you Long Island people. So keep up the good work and keep supporting the LGBT.
That's right. And do you have anything coming up?
I do. I have a monthly show at One Eye Jack's the end of the month, January 25th. I'm there every Saturday at the end of each month.
Oh, okay. Any information on that location and anything that the people could follow you to go see you?
Yeah, you could follow me on Facebook or Instagram, or you could follow the bar. It's called One Eye Jack's. It's in Bethpage, Long Island, on Wandsworth Avenue.
Oh, perfect. Do you have anything you want to air out today? Because today's episode is Speak Out, Speak Up. Speak easy, though. We're going to be nice. But do you have anything you want to let out and be known?
Just speak out. I just, like I said, just keep on supporting each other, like you were saying today. Everyone has their goals and things in life, but I think the biggest thing is supporting each other and loving each other and just keep caring for each other with all the crazy stuff that's going on in the world. That's all we could really do.
Absolutely. I agree. Thank you so much, Miss Stalls, Ivy Stalls, everyone. Thank you for calling, sweetheart. We will connect soon.
I'll talk to you soon.
Later, honey. Love Miss Ivy Stalls. Oh, my God. She's beautiful. And it's true. We got to give each other more love.
We have to.
More support. And you know what? Leave the petty crap alone.
I agree.
If anyone knows, and I said, like today, I'm going to let it all out. I have to work on a lot of my things. And it's funny because I didn't say, oh, I'm going to stop smoking this day and do it, because you and everyone else that knows me knows it's always, like work and a little struggle. It's hard. I like to hold on to things. And that's one of the things I have to learn. I have to learn how to accept things and let go of things.
Just like you like to hold on to me.
Yeah, and I let it go. I let it go. Cigarettes, I've been doing extremely, extremely well.
You've been doing better, but you're still craving.
Well, the crave is you and the craves.
You gotta cut that shit out.
Craves don't just, leave out of nowhere.
Yeah, I've been craving things like crazy. I think I'm pregnant.
Yeah, I think you're pregnant too.
I think so.
See?
I don't know what's going on, man.
I don't know, but you have all the signs, the symptoms. The nauseousness, you just can't smell food. And then every time I say, I'd like to have this, you're like, I'm craving. And then pickles? You were craving pickles today.
Craving all the craziest things. Cheese, pickles.
The end of the world.
I don't know what else.
You would everything. Beef stew.
If my breasts start hurting, then I'll be really concerned. But they're okay for now. That's
okay. Mine do.
Yeah,
they hurt.
Yours are bursting out of their
shout out to Alexis Flame and Tony Homper for noticing. They were like, "Girl, I haven't had these since I was 12, and I had my surgery."
There's no room in there.
There's nothing. I know. It's all about the tatas. God bless the tatas. But I got tatas. I got a problem with being short. I'm gonna air that out.
I have a problem. Bigger, you're gonna fall over.
Well,
you're not gonna be able to keep your balance.
You're mean. You're mean, and you say I'm mean. You're mean. Listen.
Right, so back to the three kings. We had gold. We had frankincense.
We had gold. We had frankincense.
Spiritual, religious scent.
Which is still used.
Yeah, absolutely. Every Catholic church burns frankincense to this day. And then we have myrrh, which was they used that in actually embalming bodies.
Myrrh.
So
not from Impractical Jokers, myrrh, but myrrh.
So so there's not much written in details, and over
but
time.
But what myrrh? Why would they bring that to him? Well, I mean, gold I could understand.
It's kind of symbolic because you have birth and death. It was kind of like
say I had something real funny to say after that. We'll get back to that. Welcome to Sorry Not Sorry. Happy New Year. Who's on the line and where are you calling from?
Hello, Miss Joanna. This is Joanne Angel Barry Cologne calling from Whitestone, Queens. How are you tonight?
Hola, Joanne. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I had to jump on in this conversation of Bobby's cravings.
Oh, yes. Please do tell.
Joanne,
Yes,
don't do
cravings. I
it.
just
Don't
posted
do it,
something in the
Joanne.
comments. It's
Don't do
covered
it.
in
I never.
cravings.
Joanne, I didn't
What's he
tell her
saying?
about that. You're going to blow my cover.
Yes, pregnant. I knew it.
That was between me and you.
I knew it.
Don't do it.
I hope it's a girl.
Without blowing Bobby's cover,
Okay.
he's having an energetic shift going on, which is really in alignment with different cravings that one does have when their energy is shifting.
Okay, tell me too. Tell me more.
They start to experience all sorts of things that they want to eat because their taste buds are changing and they're just in this different alignment. So yeah.
Am I in trouble with that if his taste buds are changing? Because that would make sense.
No, I think you're okay.
Okay, just checking. I'm not ready to turn in this model yet.
No. I think you're fine. I think whatever flavor you are, he's gonna be good with.
Well, I'm a macadamia nut, and he loves it.
You're a nut, all right.
So true.
Any vibes off me? For those people that don't know, this is what Joanne does for a living, and we always seek Joanne and her cosmic energy to come help us because God knows. The universe knows we need it.
Is there any vibes for you in regards to energy shifting?
In regards to anything, maybe this body weight shifting somewhere. He gets the craving, I get the weight. What's going on?
There you go. Well, I have this philosophy regarding when we hold on to weight, body weight. It's just basically the emotions that one is carrying. So when you're ready to release, you will release the weight that you're physically carrying. It's one of my books I've actually written called The Power to Release Weight. It's emotional weight that we hold on to.
I like that.
And through the shifts that you're experiencing as well. It's a part of the whole process of everything you and I have spoken about off air, and I think we're going to keep off air for tonight.
Sounds good, because it sounds like, I know you've been trying to reach out, and we've been going back and forth, but we definitely going to sit down. You are here tomorrow.
I am. Yes, I am. For my Joanne's Cosmic Energy, I'm really excited for tomorrow's topic.
Please tell us, tell the viewers and the listeners, please.
Sure. The topic is called The Lesson Behind the People. Because everyone's always interested to know, why this person shows up, why that person shows up. So tomorrow night, I'm going to give some insight to why people show up in our lives and what the lessons are behind that. So that takes place tomorrow night at 5 p.m. to Joanne's Cosmic Energy, live on Strong Island Radio.
That's right, honey. I cannot wait. I'll be here. So I definitely want to be, a part of that. And I'll be coming to your show next month, I believe, right?
Yes. I believe that's February 23rd, I think it is. Yeah.
Yes, it is. I'm super excited. It's going to be definitely an energetic show. I know that much.
We're going to have to call that show, Joanna to Joanne.
Yeah, right. That's right. It's a Joanne show. Holy Moses. But I definitely am going to have fun that night. I know it because it's going to be, I think, not only fun, it's going to be an emotional roller coaster, up, down, all around, but always safe with you. That's what I love about the energy around you. It always feels comforting. It always feels like it's okay. To put that guard down, which is one of those other things I have to let go of this year, of always being so guarded, which generates the anger. Acknowledgement. I said it. I have anger I need to release.
I think we all have anger that we need to release on one level or another. And you're doing the best you can, so give yourself credit for that.
I do, considering I had to, I'm not smoking the cigarettes. I'm eating more. And now I'm angry because I'm missing the nicotine and I'm gaining the weight. We can't win.
And I'm still breathing.
Well,
so.
And he's still breathing.
What's that?
I said I'm still breathing. I'm alive.
Well, that's a good thing that you're still breathing.
There's no collect calls being made. Shout out to Red. Inside joke, people. Inside joke. I need sound effects in this. I need to get a little bored and just sound effects. But thank you so much, Joanne. I appreciate you, sweetheart.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys as well. Have a blessed night, a fun night, and I'll continue watching.
Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Joanne's Healing on Strong Island Radio.
Have a good one.
Joanne's Cosmic Energy on Strong Island Radio, and Joanne's Healing Within on Strong Island TV.
She's
a busy woman.
She's a busy woman. She's on Sundays and Wednesdays.
Every second Wednesday on Strong Island Radio at 5, and then every Sunday for her TV show at 3.
But you see, the energy, it's the good energy. Yeah. So now back to our myrrh with life and death, which, I'm all about the yin and the yang. So explain to me and to the viewers exactly why would they bring that to the Lord?
Well, it was more symbolic because myrrh it was an expensive.
I'm going somewhere with this though, right?
I don't know where you're
going. I
told
told you I was gonna and you didn't know I was gonna Okay, so, and I know it sounds like a joke, and respectfully to all religion, there was an African American, there was a Spanish guy, and
but we don't know that.
But this is what's being said in everything you see and do. Why would they do that?
Well, there's nothing.
I know I was gonna catch.
I'm just saying, there's nothing mentioned in the Bible about what they were. Their origins were from different lands, and yes, they were different people.
So then you wouldn't know places. Who brought who. Which one was the one that brought the gold, and which one was the one that brought the myrrh?
We don't have their name. Well, we do have their names.
Oh,
but
you do?
Yeah, but that was kind of like after the fact, so we really don't know how true it is. It's like
the picture that so-called emulates what they're supposed to look like.
Yeah, I mean, there's always, like, myths usually start from a certain fact. Mm-hmm. They may get exaggerated, they may grow with time, but yes, they were from different lands, and they were from different people, and yes, there was a dark skin, there was maybe some, like you said,
well, that's the way everywhere I looked is someone who is Spanish, someone who is African American, and someone who is European. Those were the three. Everywhere you tried to find anything that has information pertaining to that was those three. Now, I'm just, I like to poke fun and laugh at everything. I don't like to start with this is that and this when it comes to those kind of things. But I just feel that if there's so many myths, there's so many things that's been going on throughout life, and based on scriptures and what's the other, the Torah, the based on all these things, most of it, they're all similar. It's just everybody has their own beliefs and whatnot. But when it comes to these things, I just wish there was more information pertaining to what was the purpose of it? What was the purpose of that being brought? And why, till this day, the cultures continue? So, of course, I'm still doing my due diligence on Puerto Rico, but this wasn't even in Puerto Rico. This was in Mexico it started. This is why I'm trying to find out a little more. So I did find out that it wasn't in Puerto Rico, although I was raised to believe it was something we celebrated solely there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't. It originated in Mexico.
Yeah, it was more of a Latin thing, not just Mexico. But yeah, Mexico does really get into it. I forget, there's a type of cake that they make.
Mm-hmm. And they do all of that.
They put a baby Jesus in the cake.
Cake. I don't know the name of it, but you're right.
Like that. I forget what it is. But
and they do that in Puerto Rico too.
Yeah. Okay.
But again, I always thought that was our culture, and it turns out, as I'm doing more research, that it started in Mexico. And that's also part right after con los Días de los Muertos, where a lot of people say, okay, the Day of the Dead, and they celebrate that. And a lot of things originated in Mexico when it comes to those. But when it comes to the Tres Reyes, it still doesn't make sense to me that this was things that were found written, but came from Mexico, but brought into islands that are far away from one another. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Sudamerica is, primarily Latin.
Yeah. Well,
and then you have your islands, the Puerto Rico, Dominican,
it's the whole
Cuba.
Latin connection, So
it's the whole Latin connection?
I said the whole Latin connection. I said the new Latin connection.
I thought you said the whole Latin connection. I'm like, okay. No, but it's not. That's what I kept saying. But anyway, not to drag that on, I thought we would discuss it because I know that when you go to certain Roman Catholic churches, Christian church, you see them celebrate or at least have, the images or part of the nativity, and you will see them there.
Of course.
So when I heard it might be myth, I was like, really? So it's not really myth. No, it's just not really.
But every myth comes from a factual event. Mm-hmm. Myths don't just happen out of nowhere.
So there's unicorns?
There may have been unicorns long enough. We don't know. Mm-hmm.
Pegasus?
It could be.
Look at everything that's going on now. People are messing with things they shouldn't be messing, like opening up grounds and trying to find things that if they're hidden like that, we had this discussion yesterday, that means that they don't want you to find it. Leave it alone.
It's just human curiosity.
Humans suck. Do you think we're going to get invaded?
No.
No? You don't think that they're living among us?
Oh, like aliens and stuff?
Oh. And I'm not talking about the ones that are here, like I hate the fact that they call illegal immigrants or what aliens. They're not.
But that's the same thing. When I went to Jamaica, anybody outside of the country, they called them aliens too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
see, I didn't know that.
That's alien. Alien is somebody not from their land. So when we say, space aliens, they're not from the Earth. But when I went to Jamaica, they called.
You're definitely an alien in Jamaica.
Aliens.
You have your dreadlocks.
I was foreign.
You were foreign.
They called me foreign.
Mm-hmm. They would call me an alien?
You are an alien.
I
no
know.
matter where you go.
I am.
So I'm just going to finish Three Kings. So basically, Herod wanted to find out where the baby Jesus, so probably to kill the baby. Mm-hmm. And so when the Three Kings, the three magi, went to visit the baby, they totally went a different way home and blew off the king. And that's when he ordered every child under the age of 2 to be killed.
So you mean that the Three Kings were wise enough to smell something was up, and they protected that person from infiltrating Jesus, right? Sort of kind of like what I did with you. That's pretty cool. I protected you. See? One queen over 3 kings.
Isn't that the game of chess?
That's right.
The queen will sacrifice her life for the king.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah. I'm just kidding. Of course. The game of chess. We have some celebrity news, briefly. But some. I have to give a super shout out to the voice of New York, Miss Angie Martinez. For those that don't know, and you're living under a rock somewhere, if you're from New York, you know Angie Martinez is the voice of New York. She's been on radio forever. Someone I've looked up to tremendously, not only as a Boricua Latina from New York, but what she does has been that exactly. She's been the voice of New York, especially for the culture and the hip-hop R&B scene. But nevertheless, she had a severe car accident, and I thank God that she is back at work after being told she was really going to go through it. I mean, 2 months off, and I know how it is to have one of those. She was in a really, her lumbar, everything was like severely hurt. And I just wanted to take time out to say thank God and welcome back, Angie. We love you. Stay up, mommy, and keep going, man. She's a queen. Shout out to Angie Martinez. Super shout out to all my love and hip hop fans. And I know there's a lot of people out there like, and I love my fans and I love my supporters and my people because they know I've always loved watching my Kim Kardashian and my, Love and Hip Hop. I even got you into it a little bit. You actually like New York a little more than all the other ones.
Yeah, because I think they're the most civilized out of them all.
Well, they've been out longer. It's 10 seasons now or more. Just shout out Mona Scott Young. They're doing their thing. And, a lot of people are like, oh, it's not reality. Oh, it's not this, it's not that. Well, you know what? That's what it's categorized at. They do a lot more than just sit around and argue. And you know what I'm saying? That's just any movie that you go to see or anything that's built. What do they want? They want dramatic scenes. They want it to be entertaining. No one wants to go and fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? It's what
extremes.
It is.
It goes from
and
extreme, like yelling and cursing and fighting, and then
there's dramatic,
and then the next moment there's proposals and weddings, and you know what I'm saying? But But
isn't that what reality is here?
Yeah, but what they do is they take a whole period of time and put it down to 1 hour.
Right.
So it's like bang, 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 bang. It's nonstop. Right. So our reality, it doesn't happen like that.
Right.
But when you're putting a television show for entertainment,
right.
That's what you're doing. You're power packing all this drama and entertainment into 1 hour. So it's nonstop.
Now you have
downs.
The people, you have the actors and the actresses that. And this has been going on way before reality TV. And I'm not even going to say, correct me if I'm wrong. I have plenty of friends who, and you as well, in the industry that are actors, who have been professional actors, who've done things. We've done our fair share of things. But nevertheless, you see the Disney kids grow up and, behind the scenes, oh, they're this, they're that, they're falling apart, there's drugs, there's this. It's the same thing, except they put it, like you said, they compact it into these shows because it's a job. It's a job. These people get paid. You know what I'm saying? These people, you have them, you have the Hot 97s, the 105 collectively working together in one show because everyone has bills and everyone needs a job. And that's just the way it is. So shout out to them. Miami and New York yesterday was just insane. I love it. I'm going to continue to watch it. My favorite, again, is New York. I love Atlanta, but it's New York, Miami, Atlanta, and Hollywood. Hollywood's a little too Hollywood for me. Shout out to Cali, but it's a little too Hollywood for me. I'm going to Miami next month. In March, I'm sorry. So I'm super excited because I want to link up with my crew, the Cartel crew. So shout out to, oh my God, Michael, to Marilyn, to Diana, Stephanie, my God, Nicole, Eddie. Eddie is doing his thing. Where are we? Eddie Fitness Official. At Eddie Fitness Official. www.fitnessmaestro.com. This man, after doing a bid, for those that don't understand, after doing jail time for what today is now legal, okay, he came out and he totally 360 back, doing what he used to do to help show that that's not what you want. In other words, he's portraying his life. He's putting his life out there, not only in a documentary, in a film, showing how you can turn your life around after being in that situation. And that touched me, and me and Eddie have spoken in regards to my son. And I just want to support his movement. He has an online fitness program and nutrition, and he helps the mind, the body, and the soul also. But I also want to say a lot of people have been getting at him, and I don't know the man personally. Shout out to his baby mama, who's a beautiful queen, who I have been following forever, and she's a beautiful, talented tattoo artist. So shout out to Tattoo Baby. She used to be on Ink Master. I don't know if you remember, the show is still on. And she's been all over. Her tattoos are impeccable. But they've been attacking them based on the documentary that he's attempting to put out. He only did a screening, and people are coming after him because he's showing what he went through in the past. And he's bringing in those people who were a part of it. Although he changes the names and he doesn't, put anyone out there, I respect that, because when you go through mental issues, experiences, whatever label you guys want to put it. I call it life, and you experience these things. People want to come for you, whether you trying to change or you no matter what you do, it's never going to be enough. What we have to start doing, and I'm first and foremost admitting, and I'm going to do it, is to let go of all of that. Do what we got to do to show us, you know what, we can do this. We can change. We can do something better. And we can do these things different. Yes, we did those things. So yes, we did them recently or in the past, but we can do different. The worst thing I've experienced is for close to almost 10 years. I've been living, hoping that everyone would accept the things that I've been through, because I want them to just understand who I am. I don't want nobody to feel sorry. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, bendito, you know. No, I don't need the violence. What I need is to be able to reach out to those out there who feel or have felt the way I did, and be able to feel like they're not alone. Or, you know what, you inspire me. So shout out to my little sister, Christina Iorio, who tells me this on a regular, and I love her. And I tell her, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, look, sometimes my life is a mess too. And she goes, you know what? But yet you dust yourself off and you're back again. And that's what Eddie is doing. And that's what a lot of people are doing, but are keeping themselves away from the media when that's where you're supposed to be. Put your life out there. Protect yourself. Protect your soul. But put that part out there and let it go and help others. And don't focus so much on the people that want to come for you. Because if they have that energy to come for you for something that you're trying to heal, then those are the type of people you need to stay away from. It's about quality, not quantity. With that being said, we're moving on.
Shout out to Princess Jerry.
Shout out to Princess
She's watching
Jerry.
us.
Hi, Jerry. I would be watching YouTube, but my phone has been going berserk since earlier. Lost my charger. That's devastating to me. I lost my charger.
I'm sure it's around.
You sure?
Not 100%.
You just said you were sure.
I'm fairly
This
sure.
is what I'm saying, you see. Think before you speak.
Just trying to make you feel better.
I'm feeling very good.
Unless you
It's good to release when you have to
get in and out of the car.
And if Jerry's up past her bedtime listening to us, she should be calling us, because I love her, but she's probably stuck in front of her TV. Messing with you, Jerry. Love you, princess. We're going to be on the Wendy Williams show. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Why is that? How you feel about Wendy? How you doing?
I like Wendy.
Stop lying. You don't even look like you like Wendy.
I'm not a Wendy fan. You know what I'm saying? I like her. She's cool. You know.
I have my moments with Wendy.
You know. I'm not a big gossip person, you know.
But what makes you think that's gossip? Gossip is, to me...
Well, she's reporting
guess.
on things. She's reporting on things that are already out there, technically, you know. So, but I don't know.
Do you remember the old Wendy?
The
Kiss FM Wendy.
Yeah, a little bit, not too.
So when you hear Wendy Williams, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Gossip.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
No shade.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Drama
saying.
queen.
Yeah, gossip.
Is she a drama
shade,
queen? I don't think she's a drama queen. I mean, look what she went through, and with her husband and everything. What I find funny, and we covered this on the show, was the fact that when Nicki Minaj came for her, it was like shut down. I'm waiting for her to give her a response back, and she didn't.
Yeah. Well, you gotta, when you dish it out, you gotta be able to take it.
Well, that's what Nicki Minaj
so
told.
what's good is Wendy didn't respond. She let her vent. She let her say, instead of getting all caught up in it, she just left it at that, which is cool. I respect that, because there's nothing worse than two people going back and forth with BS like that, you know?
But that's what radio's about,
Yeah.
and that's what that entertainment is about. I mean, when it gets boring, what else do you do? Look at French Montana and 50 Cent. They're going back and forth over a Bugatti.
Yeah, well, if if you need drama to make yourself interesting, then that's one thing.
Well, I find it interesting that it's like people will say, oh, it's gossip, it's this, it's entertainment. So, for instance, it's so obvious how people do this all the time. And listen, 50, if you want to come for me, by all means, Papa, it's all good. But 50 Cent is about to, or Power was about to come on, and what does he do? He starts arguing with, or not arguing, but making fun of French Montana because he comes out of ICU and he's got a Bugatti and that Bugatti doesn't belong to him and back and forth. Now everybody's back. I even jumped on for a minute and then I realized, what am I doing? Like, you literally start to give these people that exactly what we want. We sit here in the entertainment industry and the radio, and I hear them all the time. Why we don't have the followers? Why we don't have the this? Why we don't what? Not only is it that you're not doing something that's uniquely you and entertaining, but you're not doing what the people want. What do the people want? When you see these going back and forth, you see everybody's chiming in. They're either on this side or they're on that side. Okay, by the way, 50 Cent bought the rights to Tekashi's life. So what does he call him now? They call him the 59 rat. So he's a rodent. Just like Strong Island Radio, sorry, not sorry. Who's on the line and where are you calling from?
Blocks, you heard?
Ah! DJ Red, Blocks, you heard?
You know the vibe.
What's going on? For those that don't know, it's my DJ, my day one, and Mr. Stuntman himself, Blacks, you heard? What's going on? What's going on? Happy New Year. Red.
Yo, appreciate you. How's everything?
Everything is good, sweetheart. What's up? You working or you out? I saw you on the hills, on the snow.
Yeah, you know, just living that good life on the weekends, you know, trying to live.
Where'd you go? I see you with what was it, snowboarding? Tell the people.
Yeah, we went to Jersey to some spot. It was dope. It was good. It was like no snow, but whatever.
I was going to say, it didn't look much snowy out there.
Nah, you wouldn't think we was up there snowboarding. But like I said, it was a good time. How's everything with you? What's up with the station? How's it going up there?
Everything is good, man. Everything is good. You already know we're growing. We're getting you to come in here soon. What's up? What's good with the BYH, baby?
You already know. Check us out, man. You know what I'm saying? That BYH TV coming out soon.
That's right. Let them know about the website because, you know, you got that mobile app now where everybody could go check you guys out and what you've done in the past and where you're going now.
Yeah. www.byhtv.com. Check us out. You know what I'm saying? With Brandon, we got merch coming out. Hot shit for the streets. We're going to be talking about real cool things, New York vibes, what's going on in the bike world, the bike community, how everything is going in the streets, behind the scenes, everything.
I see you, man. You're in all music videos. You're all over that G-Eazy videos, here, there, and everywhere. It's like a virus of red.
Listen, I'm just trying to, it's about time it's coming back in full circle, you know what I mean?
That's right.
I've been putting out a lot, and it's I'm blessed to have it come back. You know what I mean? So, blessings for 2020. Big things, Guan.
Big things. Yes, absolutely. Let everybody know where they can follow you on the gram.
Yo, you can follow me on the gram at I Got Blocks, IGOTBLOX 516. Or you can catch me at DJ Red 516, you know?
Yep, and anybody who's interested in the DJ, you already know if you got that bag, I got him. So holla at your girl.
Whatever you need.
That's it. Holla at your girl. Holla at your boy. He is here and he is doing it. And he does it all music. He's there with the bikes, stunts all day. You know, we're doing the movies, videos.
2020, big thing.
Big thing, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Red. I'ma holla at you.
Know.
We got stuff to do. We got work to do. But I'ma holla at you, I appreciate you.
Have a great night. Send my love to everybody. Blocks, you heard?
Blocks, you heard? Peace. That's the fam right there. You already know. You already know.
Looking forward to his show coming very soon.
I'm super excited. It's going to be very informative. If what we needed, we have a lot of motorcycle guys that come through, bikers, clubs, but Pika, as I call him because we've known each other forever, but he's my DJ. He's my performance DJ. He is an amazing event DJ. He has his own equipment, his own setups, plenty of them. So he has that rentals too. So just holla at me, get at him again on the DM on my Instagram, Joanna Cruz La Reina. And Strong Island TV. You can hit up Bobby Lacera. Bobby Lacera, where can they hit you up to talk with you in regards to being a part of this major movement that we are actually, it's every year we do more and more. But this year, it's tremendous. I'm excited.
Yeah, we got a lot of great things coming soon. We got a lot of really unique and exciting shows that are happening.
And you have another concert event coming. Concert series?
Yeah, we have another concert, Strong Island Rocks Paradise, so I'm looking forward to that. And we're going to just be going crazy with the events. We're really stepping up the programming, bringing in just great shows, not
it's so quality, it's entertaining,
bullshit,
it's so
60-year-old woman talking about shit that nobody wants to hear.
It's variety. It's be nice. We're doing variety. I know where you're coming from, but we have a lot coming that is entertaining and for all genres. I mean, even the Latin, they don't even know. So for those that don't know, before we leave you tonight, I'm actually honored to be able to say we are working on some real hitters for La Isla Fuerte, baby. Strong Island Records, the Latin division. You have no idea what's coming. So, Mama, I gotta bring that. I have a crazy lineup of guests coming up for 2020. I have special events coming to Strong Island and outside of Strong Island. We're gonna be hitting other venues. So stay tuned for that. Follow me at Joanna Cruz on Facebook, Joanna La Reina on Page Manager on Facebook. Follow the pages, Strong Island Everything. That's Strong Island Radio, Strong Island Television, Strong Island Records, Paradise Studios NY. Find me on Instagram and the brands, Joanna Cruz La Reina. We have Strong Island TV, Strong Island Radio, Day 3.
We got everything. If you want to be part of the Strong Island Entertainment family, either hit up Joanna or send me an email, la@strongisland.com. Whether you're looking to get into radio, TV, we have a magazine coming out. We have a clothing company. We're starting to release some independent and original films. We just got so
series
much going on.
And listen,
music, it's crazy.
That's right. And if you have an event and promoters, if you have something that's popping somewhere else, if you got a party going on, let me know. Reach out to me. The event coordinator, we can put some parties together. We'll talk some business and just hit us up. You already know, Joanna at strongisland.com, LA at strongisland.com. This is Sorry Not Sorry. I want to thank everyone who joined us tonight. Go out there tonight. Make sure you go check out Jonathan Torres tonight with DJ Drewski and the infamous Amadeus. Okay? See ya next week. Peace, love, and light. Good night.